Okay, so this is just going to be something a little bit different from my channel. It's just going to be play a little bit of Halo and chill. I'm going to be starting off with Halo Reach. And let's start off the beginning. So I'm actually going to do 2 levels in this one, Noble Actual and Winter Contingency, but how this is going to go is it's going to be normal, just nice and easy, chill playthrough. But I'm going to be playing a level of Halo once per day until the release of Halo Infinite. And I just thought, why not just go through every Halo level? Now, I will be talking through cutscenes. So I do have like this in a playlist where I don't talk through the cutscenes, but this one I am. Might give my thoughts and opinions on like certain which is the best Halo game, which is the best level, that kind of thing. Best level per game. Now, I've narrowed this down to 70 levels. I've excluded Halo Wars 1 and 2. Solely because I just want to keep it to the first person games. And to my great shame, I have not actually played... I think I might have played Halo Wars 1 on the Xbox 360 as like part of an open beta, but having played Halo Wars 1 and 2, or shall I say, having not played them, I've decided to exclude them from this little fun countdown to Infinite. Also, I'm going through them chronologically. I debated whether I should have like done it as the games when they came out per year, but I've decided, let's just like go from the prequel game, Reach, and then go onwards. So I know that Reach's art aesthetic is a bit more realistic in comparison to the colourful cartooniness of, or the stylized cartooniness of the original Halo trilogy and ODST. It still is kind of that, like,
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Real world.
Kat, you read her file?
Only the parts
Not real
that
world.
will come
It's
in the
more
blank
of that kind of
Anyone claim responsibility?
cartooniness to
Only
it.
thinks it might be the local
It's only
insurrection.
when 343 took over that like it became
job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take
a
out
bit
our eyes
too
and
realistic
ears, then stole
for
2
my
freighters from
liking.
dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Right, so I'm not an expert of
Consider
like
it done.
the Halo lore
I'll
by
see you
any
on the other
means.
side.
I
How
think
about
I'm an average a Halo
Commander,
fan.
sir.
I
I'm
love the
Carter,
games, bought
Noble
every
Team's
single one
leader.
apart from like the
That's Kat,
spin-offs
number
here and
2,
there,
Neil and
which
George,
are
4 and 5. You're right.
breaking the conventional
Not gonna lie to you,
first-person
Lieutenant. You're
gameplay.
stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength.
Yeah,
Just
so
one
I'm
thing,
presuming
I've
the
seen your
Covenant
file. Even the parts the Oni sensors didn't want me to.
have been at war with
Glad to have
humanity
your
for a
skill
few
set.
years,
But we're a team.
and reaches
That
the
lone
last
wolf
planet that they have to
stuff
take
stays
over before
behind.
Earth. Something like
Clear?
that.
Got it, sir.
Do correct me if I'm wrong.
Welcome to Reach.
And wasn't... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right in this. That Reach is supposed to be the planet where Dr. Halsey made the Spartan program, something like that. I've never read the books. I know that like that Reach was like a prequel novel to Halo 1. Yeah, so that mission that we just did, that kind of, it's classed as a mission, but like
Listen up,
if there's
Noble
any
Team.
missions
We're
like
looking at
that
a
that
down
are like
relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad.
either
We're gonna
like
introduce ourselves to whoever took it out. Then
the
Kat's gonna
armory
get it
level
back
from Halo
online.
2 or like an epilogue, prologue level, I'm just gonna merge them into like
You got a
one
chance,
level.
maybe you
So
can ask him, George.
this is Winter Contingency right now.
Commander, we just Lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels.
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her. Dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Yeah, so, I'm guessing the Spartans. I think that might have been like the biggest flaw that they did in Halo 4 and 5. They added more Spartans. There was something about like Master Chief being the last of his kind. Well, not last of his kind, he is a human. I know he's like augmented and like enhanced and all that. But like, there's something about I think it even says it on like the original Halo box, like you're the last of your kind, super soldier, you know, master of any weapon, can drive any vehicle, pilot any like aircraft.
Put us down on the bluff.
Because this one, Halo Reach, is a bit more. I guess that's why it's a bit more realistic in its kind of like its artistic look. Because it's supposed to be more of like the somber kind of like final days of like the Spartans before they were unfortunately wiped out by the Covenant. And John 117, he's supposed to be like just the last of the Spartans, complete unstoppable like killer machine. Yeah, so with this one being a bit more of like a somber experience, I guess that's why it's a bit more. Is the word muted in its color palette? It still has color here and there, but it's not as bright and, you know, stylistic as Halo 3, say. Although this game came out in 2010, it looks brilliant. I know this is the enhanced edition for like the Master Chief Collection, but it still holds up. Controversially, it has sprint in it as well, but sprint is an ability.
What the hell is that? June, you see anything?
We could get more into like sprint when like Halo 4 comes along. But in like Reach, they were playing around with those. Hello. They were playing around with like the arm abilities for the first time. I guess the arm abilities are kind of like an evolution of the equipment from Halo 3. Right, die. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself and die at some point by like a bloody jackal or something like that. Even though these guys are called skirmishers, they're essentially jackals with like feathers. That's what they are. They're like one of the last new enemy types introduced into Halo. Apart from the obvious Promethean enemies in Halo 4. And of course this was Bungie's swan song to the Halo series. After this, they moved on to Destiny, which I bizarrely have like a love-hate relationship with. But no, as for Halo, this is technically the best one that they've made, but it's not my favourite. I don't actually know. Maybe I can discover that as I play, like which one that I like the least. And let me be clear, like I still think of these as like really great games. It's off the top of my head, it has to be one of the newer ones, unfortunately. One of the 343 ones. Here's hoping Halo Infinite is going to be fan-bloody-tastic. And, yeah, but like, I don't know. I'll have to get around to like the 343 games when I get around to them. That was one hell of a stick. I knew I was stuck as soon as I heard it. I was like, that hit me. And I didn't even see it coming. Oh yeah, wildlife as well. Armor lock. Tricky bastards. Yeah, they're very, very jumpy in this one, as you can see. Now, that guy's got the plasma repeater, which...
Commander, I'm seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
I guess it's like the prototype plasma rifle. I don't know why they got rid of the plasma rifle. The plasma rifle is really cool. So this acts exactly like the plasma rifle, except you can cool it down mid-fire. Right, boys, get on board. That's just something about this one. I always choose a female Spartan for each. I don't have my colours from my original game because it's the MCC edition of it. So I had to... I don't have the armor pieces, and I'm not playing the game enough to unlock the armor pieces or the colours for my original 2010 Spartan. The seeds of destiny are planted in this game, obviously, with the whole... You're not a certain name character, you're just a Spartan who is in this war.
Noble leader, I'm seeing heat sigs in the structure ahead.
Yes. How do I swap grenade? Is it the D-pad? No, it's not the D-pad. Haha. It's not that, it's not that.
Grenade, heads up!
It's B, of all buttons.
Going in your file.
Grenades still... like multi-explode
Looks like we're clear,
if
Lieutenant.
you're too close to them. Right, let's continue onwards.
Drive.
Takes these guys a little bit of time to just get on board, don't they? Come on, there we go. I like how George just acts as a turret.
More activity to the east.
He is a mounted gun.
Advise you check it out.
Roger, we're en route.
Get him.
Keep it up. I've got all day.
There we go. I kind of do like this needle rifle. One of the new weapons that they introduced right in this one, but never came back. Unfortunately.
Additional contact.
Right off. Set them down, Noble. Take them rounds.
Right. The needle rifle will actually super combine as well. You just have to get those shots on. There we go. Combined. And I'm pretty sure that the suicide grunts make a comeback in this.
We're picking up a distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? We were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is on reach. I repeat, the Covenant is on reach.
The troopers. Let's move, 6.
Right.
We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We
Come on,
don't
George.
leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
So I like the aesthetic, but to an extent, I do prefer Halo 3's visual look to this one.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant.
Especially when it comes to some of the
Cannot hold this position.
not the character models, but actually no, I do like the look of like the brutes in Halo 3. No, like the guns, like the assault rifle, I prefer its Halo 3 design. Is this the right way? Was it? Was it not? Don't think it was. They're over there. Ooh, shotgun. Find something new every day. I didn't know that was a shotgun in here.
Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. My coordinates.
Shotgun looks cool with this like little red design here. The red lights.
Noble leader, be advised. I have visual
I believe
on
it's-
inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport.
I
Keep
believe
your distance.
it's blue in Halo 1 and 3.
Corporal Travis.
It has a
sir.
green kind of look in
the
Halo
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Halo 2. It has that green look. DMR.
Be advised. We got hostile
It's okay.
dropship inbound.
I prefer the battle rifle, if I'm honest. That goes into like the kind of... It's a prequel, so it's not like a 3-shot burst, it's a 1-shot burst. Oh, shit, yep. There they are, the suicide grunts. And they can still do that. And the grunts, I think when like they're in that gaseous kind of like explosion thing, they
Noble
will
leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
they will explode grenades next year. You have to be careful.
6, hold position. Clear an LZ. Agent Martins. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
Yes,
Let's get you out of here.
here they are. Dropship inbound. I believe it's called the Spirit.
Be advised. We got hostile dropship inbound.
Oh shit. Drop down. He's got a needle rifle. Shit, shit. Not in a good spot here. That sweet shield reload as well. Oh, I just caught him at the corner of my eye there. Oh yeah, and this needle rifle, like with the DMR, you can see the reticle. It becomes less accurate the longer you're shooting it.
Area secure. Clear? All clear.
It's like we got some little things, like little challenges to do.
Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Must be a way of turning that off,
Let's stay sharp. Anything
because I'm not really too interested in that kind of thing. Right, George, where you at? Oh, there you are. Big boy. Right, so are we Spartan 3s and George is a Spartan 2?
We're at the relay outpost.
Because
Doors locked.
I think George is
Mechanism's been flash fused.
basically like Master Chief. Even
I
his
dial up my torch.
his
on the way
helmet
through.
looks kind of
Gonna
Master
take some
Chief-y.
time.
Okay. We're en route to your location.
Yes, and my health bar. Come back from Halo 1. Okay. Come on now.
Contacts.
Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6. Breaks over.
Time to fight. Time to kill.
Put him down.
Wah.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
More.
Hold them off so Cat can hack the control.
Yeah.
Let's make this quick, Spartans.
Oh. Ooh, I might actually sneeze right now. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I feel like I have the sniffles. So yeah, this one is full of all the classic Covenant enemies. Right.
Everybody inside. Go, go, go.
Stay here. Wait for the door to close. Be nice and safe. Yeah, so I just prefer the Halo 3 assault rifle. Feeling a bit conflicted about the Halo Infinite assault rifle. Get the hold X to equip health.
Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
You don't need to.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put.
Kind of
We'll get you
plasticky
combat
hair, though.
Damn. Plasma damage. Found something. I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
Come on. Atsuka.
Speak English.
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
What language is she speaking, actually?
We've been engaged.
Not like cool rock music.
Bad guy coming out.
That Tango group has permission to pursue.
-4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear
That
the
guy, he
hole.
wasn't giving up. He had his hands on the door right there. Oof. Locked in. I hate that when games do that sometimes, when like, I had like the DMR but it gave me back the pistol for some reason. Can I actually restart levels and stuff like that? I think I can. Interesting, interesting. And that is one zealot down. Now he has a, I believe it's called a concussion rifle. I don't really care about that concussion rifle, if I'm honest. I'm going to stick to the DMR and the assault rifle.
We're clear.
What is that? What is that? I'll have to just quickly... Oh, I'll figure out what that is next time. I don't care about some pop-up like it's an Overwatch bloody thing or Apex Legends of like, you've done this challenge.
There's more. Flush them out.
There's always
I've got you
more.
covered.
Right. Pretty sure this dude has a sword. He does. Look at him. There you go.
Noble 5 reporting. Targets neutralized.
Cat needs you to reset a junction.
Done.
Do it. Get back here.
Yeah, so a little bit of Halo and chill.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is plasma damage. All major uplink components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland.
I was going to say...
You're in my light, Commander.
This Commander Carter was probably going to be like... He's probably the coolest, but it's Emil, obviously. With that skull, like, scratched into his visor. Yeah, he's definitely like the most badass Spartan of like this noble team.
Our name George.
Shada.
Shada?
I'm Prototype Master
What sort
Chief.
of name? Your accent sounds familiar. Chaperon?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Plastic
Shai
hair.
Malone. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, Emil is like the most badass looking,
it's patchy, but it's there.
George is probably the one that could kill every
You
Spartan
wouldn't want to ground this place.
in this team. Because George and John are probably like they're Spartan too, so they're in an entirely different league.
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble One. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the Winter Contingency.
May God help us all.
That's it. That's level 70, level 1 of 70. I'm gonna figure out what that time trial thing is. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't want it. All right. So I'll be back with more Halo later. Bye.